NCT's Haechan really drive after drinking? The truth behind the viral claims. In a shocking turn of events that's got the K-pop world buzzing, what started as a casual Weverse live broadcast has turned into a heated debate. Here's the deal. NCT's Haechan and Jung went live from Jakarta, chatting with fans about their day. They mentioned having a beer with lunch at a sauna, then later grabbing dinner with Doyoung, hitting another sauna, and eventually Haechan driving home. That's where the controversy started. Some fans were quick to raise concerns about drunk driving, but let's break it down. The timeline shows a 6 to 9 hour gap between that single beer and the drive home. According to medical experts, the body processes a standard beer in about 2 hours. So by the time Haechan got behind the wheel, there was no reason to suspect impairment. This raises a bigger question. Are we sometimes too quick to judge our idols without looking at the full picture? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hey Soul Crushers! You're watching your go-to K-pop news update for Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. Let's get into it. What did Yoanna write in her final diary before her death? While we're on the topic of troubling situations, a heartbreaking revelation has surfaced about workplace culture in Korean broadcasting. Yoanna's recently revealed diary entries paint a painful picture of her final months. Written in February 2023, they detail the immense pressure she faced at MBC. In her own words, she described how senior colleagues kept track of her mistakes and reported them to higher-ups. She wrote about being cursed at in group chats and turning to alcohol just to cope with the relentless criticism. Just days before writing these entries, she had a meeting with MBC officials about renewing her contract. She acknowledged her mistakes, but struggled to express her sincerity in apologizing. Her reserved nature and communication style seemed to lead to constant misunderstandings. Her family, devastated by her passing last September, released these diary entries through Channel A, hoping to shed light on what she endured. Along with her will and recent interviews, these revelations have sparked urgent conversations about the toxic work environment in Korean broadcasting. What do you think needs to change to prevent tragedies like this from happening again? And speaking of worrying situations, ENHYPEN Sunghoon recently faced a frightening encounter that has fans on edge. How did ENHYPEN Sunghoon outsmart a paid stalker? A disturbing incident has shaken the K-pop world. ENHYPEN Sunghoon found himself in a terrifying stalker situation, right inside his own dorm building. But what makes this even more shocking? Someone actually paid for this stalker to follow him. Here's what happened. A suspicious man trailed Sunghoon into the dorm elevator, but thanks to his quick thinking, Sunghoon avoided getting off at his floor, instead holding the door open and waiting for the stalker to leave first. This simple move may have prevented a dangerous encounter. Later, it was revealed that a Sasayang fan had paid around $413 for this stalking attempt. Even worse, video footage from the incident was sold and spread across social media, fueling even more concern among fans. Now, NewJeans are demanding better security from Bellith Lab, calling for stricter protections for idols. But that raises the bigger question: how can entertainment companies step up to prevent these dangerous situations? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And speaking of concerning incidents, a dramatic scene at Fukuoka Airport has the K-pop community talking about fan boundaries. Obsessed K-pop fan crosses the line at Fukuoka Airport. A shocking incident at Fukuoka Airport has the K-pop community in disbelief. A 29-year-old Korean woman, Chi-rin, took her obsession way too far, turning a simple fan moment into a full-blown criminal act. The drama unfolded in a restricted photography zone at the baggage inspection area, where customs officers stopped her from filming a K-pop idol. Instead of complying, Chi-rin turned violent, elbowing an officer in the chest and even trying to strike their face. When they attempted to arrest her, she resisted by lying on the floor and flailing, causing an even bigger scene. Despite clear evidence and multiple eyewitnesses, Chi-rin, who identifies as a designer, denied all charges when questioned by police. This incident raises serious concerns about fan behavior and where we should draw the line between passionate support and completely inappropriate public conduct. What do you think? How far is too far when it comes to idol fandom? Now, shifting to something more glamorous, BLACKPINK's Jisoo is turning heads with a breathtaking new photo shoot. Why is BLACKPINK Jisoo's latest photo shoot breaking the internet? BLACKPINK's Jisoo just sent the internet into a frenzy with her boldest photo shoot yet. For Billboard Korea, she's reimagined the modern bride, but with a twist that has fans absolutely speechless. In the newly released photos, Jisoo blends classic bridal elegance with a fierce contemporary edge, dripping in Cartier jewelry and rocking a stunning David Coma ensemble. She's redefining bridal fashion in a way only she can. This isn't your typical wedding shoot. It's a mix of sophistication and sensuality, proving once again how effortlessly Jisoo can switch up her image. Fans are used to seeing her in luxury campaigns or laid-back daily looks, but this concept, it's a whole new side of BLACKPINK's visual queen. The creative direction has sparked major discussion among fans, with many praising Jisoo's ability to pull off such an unexpected concept. But what do you think of this bold bridal transformation? And speaking of daring fashion moments, Vogue France is making waves with their strong stance on a popular group's name change. Why did Vogue France choose NJZ over the name NewJeans? In a bold move that's shaking up the K-pop world, Vogue France has officially recognized NJZ by their new name, going against Adore's recent requests. The prestigious fashion magazine included the group, formerly known as NewJeans, in their 12 K-pop groups to follow in 2025 feature. But with a deliberate twist, they referred to them as NJZ x NewJeans in the subheading. This comes at a crucial moment, as Adore has been actively asking media outlets to stick with the name NewJeans. But Vogue France seems to be siding with the group's desire for a fresh start, even featuring them in an exclusive photo shoot that highlights their evolving image and artistic direction. International fans have reacted positively, praising Vogue France for respecting the group's rebranding. The timing couldn't be more significant. NJZ is gearing up for major activities next month, and this shift in recognition could set the tone for their future. What do you think? Should media outlets follow Vogue France's lead and embrace NJZ's new identity? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And speaking of artists going through changes, IU is experiencing an unexpected shift in her social media following. Why are thousands unfollowing IU on Instagram right now? Korean superstar IU is facing an unexpected situation on Instagram. Since January 2024, thousands of followers have hit the unfollow button. But why is this happening to one of Korea's most beloved artists? It all started when IU took a brave stance against former President Yoon Suk-yeol's potential martial law implementation. Her political expression led to her name appearing on an anonymous communist list, sparking a wave of unfollows from right-wing supporters. But here's the thing. Despite losing followers, IU's influence remains stronger than ever. With over 32 million followers, her core fan base isn't fazed by the numbers. Many argue that social media stats don't define an artist's true impact, especially for someone with a 17-year legacy. The real conversation here isn't about follower counts. It's about the balance between artistry and political expression in today's digital age. What do you think? Should artists speak up on political issues, or should they stay neutral? Let's discuss in the comments. Now, in heartwarming news that's sure to make ARMY smile. Watch how BTS's Jin pranked J-Hope during his birthday surprise. When J-Hope stepped into a dark room for his birthday celebration, he had no idea what was coming. The staff handed him a crown, and if you're an ARMY, you already know. The princess-loving BTS member went all out to surprise his bandmate, creating a moment that instantly melted hearts worldwide. The reunion between these two was pure magic. J-Hope and Jin shared a warm hug that spoke volumes about their friendship, and Jin even brought flowers for the birthday boy. But the fun didn't stop there. On Weverse, Jin made a promise to treat J-Hope to his favorite meal, which had J-Hope laughing right away. This surprise visit is just another reminder of how strong BTS's bond remains, even while they're serving in the military. What was your favorite part of this heartwarming birthday surprise? Let us know in the comments. From sweet reunions to hilarious confessions, ZEROBASEONE's Zhang had fans in stitches with his latest story. Is ZEROBASEONE's Zhang really single since birth? The truth revealed. Imagine this. ZEROBASEONE's Zhang is chilling in the Salon Drip studio when he suddenly drops a bombshell that has everyone questioning just how much we should trust idol confessions. "I've been single since birth," he declares, straight-faced, with the confidence of someone who completely forgot cameras exist. But here's where it gets hilarious. His groupmate Sunghoon's reaction? Absolutely priceless. No words, just a simple hand on Zhang's leg and a head shake that said everything. The studio erupts in laughter, and even the staff can't hold it together. Bless his heart doubles down, looking genuinely confused as Hanbin completely loses it. Meanwhile, the internet is having an absolute field day. From fans calling him Pinocchio to others offering to be his first love, the memes just keep rolling in. Let's be honest, we've all had those moments where we tried to keep our dating history a secret. But Zhang, he might have just delivered the most entertaining denial in K-pop history. What do you think? Is Zhang telling the truth? Or is Hanbin onto something? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. And in our final fashion-focused story of the day, did Aespa Karina's stylist go too far with her latest look? Aespa's Karina is back in the headlines, but this time, it's her stylist who's getting all the attention. The idol was recently spotted heading to film G-Dragon's new show, Good Day, wearing an outfit that has fans split and a little concerned. So what's the issue? Karina rocked an off-the-shoulder sweater, a noticeably short skirt, and heels. And while she can pull off anything, fans couldn't help but voice their concerns about how revealing the look was. But it's not just about the amount of skin. Many are calling out the outfit's dated feel, questioning whether it really fits Karina's style. This isn't the first time her styling has sparked debate. Fans have repeatedly pointed out issues with her outfits, leading to a bigger conversation about idol styling in general. The criticism isn't directed at Karina herself, but rather at the team making these fashion decisions. What's especially interesting is the range of reactions from fans. Some are worried about her comfort, while others are questioning the professional judgment behind these choices. One fan even boldly claimed they could do a better job themselves. So, what do you think? Should comfort and practicality come before trend-setting looks when it comes to idol styling? Let's discuss in the comments. And that wraps up today's K-pop news report for Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.